Hey everybody, Gardens and Palms here. The first palm we have here is a sago palm, also known as a Cycas revoluta or a cycad. You can see it's putting on its new flush for the season. Sometimes I get two flushes out of these. This palm here is a Sable Birmingham. It seems to somewhat regularly show damage. It's not been a great palm for me, but it does live and survive, so hopefully it'll grow out of this and get more cold hardy as it gets older and bigger. These next palms are my windmill palms, my largest windmill palms. I think they've grown about 3 fronds each, some normal looking green fronds, not damaged. And I think they're going to come out of it fine. They're just slowly but surely looking better. Here's one of my other larger windmill palms, Trachycarpus fortunei. Got about 3 or 4 fronds as well. Looking pretty good. This one here is my tallest windmill palm. It's actually about, well, I don't know, 8 to 10 feet tall, I'm guessing, to the top of the fronds. It's doing pretty good. I kind of wonder if there's a little bud damage in this from the previous 2 winters. The fronds seem shorter up top than the other windmills. And that one's my only flowering one too, by the way. This is my other sago palm. It's just a regular cycad. This is one of my 4 biggest windmills. To give you an idea, this one here is probably about 5 to 6 feet tall. Got about 3 foot of trunk or so. This one showed the worst damage. The spears in winter from it were pretty rough looking, but it's coming out of it. This is my sable palmetto. It's been a pretty tough palm. It looks pretty good. It did have some damage, as you can see. There's a new frond there, and it's got a new spear coming up. It usually puts on about 4 to 5, 6 fronds a year. This is my Sable brazoriensis, a brazoria palm. It's trunking really good. It's been a pretty tough palm. It does have damage as well, some. And you'll notice even here on the newest spear here, the tip of that spear has a little brown to it, but it's looking pretty good, and it's growing a new spear as well. Some elephant ears in my Alpinia ginger. This is a smaller windmill palm here I have, and I should add that none of these other palms besides the sago were protected. This is just a regular Sereno repens. I think it's the silver kind, Saul palmetto. This was protected. I planted it last summer, so it was its first winter in the ground, and it's a pretty small palm anyways. This is another tiny windmill palm, no protection whatsoever. These little things amaze me, how tough they are and how much cold they can handle. This is a needle palm, and I thought this thing was going to die. The spears pulled on it, and then the next thing you know, all of a sudden I've got new spears coming out of it, so I was shocked to see that this thing survived. This is another little windmill palm. I thought this thing was going to die. I started to trunk cut it just a little bit, and as soon as I did, I noticed spears were already coming out of it. So at that point, it was too late, but it's looking good. This is my other needle palm. It's got several pups. The main trunk on it died a few years ago, but the pups are still going, so hopefully this thing will get big one day. This is another little windmill palm. Like I said, it's just amazing how tough these little tiny things are. These are local strains from Chattanooga. This one is a little bit bigger one. This is in my northeast facing kind of a courtyard area. It's got 3 walls. Seems to show a good bit of damage, but this one as well, I thought I was going to have to trunk cut, and actually started pushing up spears about a month or so ago. So it's doing alright. Thanks for watching.